Your true divine masculine knows that there are a number of men who are playing in your energy, that there are a number of men who are still trying to strip you energetically somehow. These men refuse to stop playing in your energy. They got a whiff of your energy, however that came to pass, and they just got addicted. It was like how they say when you smoke crack for the first time. It's like that's the best feeling in the world. That's what they say now. But that's the problem with crack is you constantly trying to smoke crack to get back to that feeling again, that very first high, that very first hit, and that's where the addiction becomes so treacherous because you can't ever reach that initial high and you go crazy almost trying to reach that initial high, willing to do anything to reach that initial high. This is the energy of these men, 111 on the clock, okay? I'm not sure how these men picked up on you, but they picked up on you and they've been coming at you for a long time. It may be up to 7 men. Magician, okay? But your true divine counterpart is aware of you as well. And they have also picked up on these various energies who are trying to stay spiritually tied to you. But you are their ideal love choice. So, whoever I'm talking to, you have felt some of what I'm referring to. You may have not known that that's what you were feeling, but that's what it is, okay? You may have you may have an inkling of what I'm referencing as well. This may have also crossed your mind, but it seems so far-fetched that you wouldn't necessarily disclose this to anyone. The pressure that you feel from these various souls and spirits trying to pull on you in various ways to balance their life. Okay, but your divine masculine knows what's happening as well. He's well aware and he is protecting you from all of these various men. It's like somebody who has, okay, so say you and your boyfriend are out somewhere at the fair. Let's just say the fair. And a group of guys start, you went to go get a lemonade, get something to eat, and he was playing a game or something. Somehow y'all got separated. You're somewhere doing something, and a group of guys come up to you, and they start antagonizing you and harassing you and surrounding you. And then your man come up and he pull out because he licensed to carry and shit, and they scatter. I don't know. It's something like that here now, okay? It really is. Like, his presence is able to handle all of these various men. That's how divine he is. Like when he shows up in your energy field, they scatter. 333 on the clock. So, Holy Spirit, what else would you like for us to know? Death then came out here. I'm telling you, when when he picks up that they're antagonizing you spiritually, he pops up on the scene and these men scatter. It comes to an end. Your divine masculine is currently trying to figure out how he can drive them away for good, okay? To ensure that they won't come back. I'm telling you, it's 7 men. 7 men who look at you as some sort of option for them to obtain whatever it is that they want in life. They use your energy to get it. Okay, and your King of Wands is well aware of what these people are doing with your life because it leaves you like this. So if someone is stripping you energetically, they stripping him. Okay? So he's fighting this battle right along with you. You feel like you are going at it alone, a wounded warrior, but you still persevering through whatever this ongoing pressure is that these men, these 7 energies continue to put on you. But I'm telling you, something is going to end. A final decision about this is going to occur. And this situation is going to come to a close here. Okay? You will be awakened to who your true divine masculine is, because I feel like one of the men in this Seven of Cups energy towards you, you thought they were your divine masculine at one point. Clarify, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. Six of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. You thought that one of these men in this group was going to be your fated divine counterpart, that you and this person would ultimately be able to move on to calmer waters and have a new start in life. You and this 555 was on the clock when I said that. You and this person have been through a lot. Okay? And it's not even a lot really on the physical realm, so to speak. Like, I'm not even picking up that you've had some ongoing commitment with who you thought was your divine counterpart. You were just hoping that one day you and him would get past all the bullshit and be able to move on and be on the top of the wheel together. But this is what your King of Wands is going to do with you. This King of Wands, your true divine counterpart, he is going to awaken you to who he is, how he has been right there with you, fighting against these various energies, and how he plans to whisk you away permanently from this energy that is plaguing you and be on the top of the wheel with you. This person is coming in with an offer, and it's going to be a small offer because you don't know them from a can of paint, but this person is going to attempt to connect with you and get to know you. And in him doing this, I'm telling you, whoever I'm talking to, when this person comes to you, they're going to express how they know you've been going through some sort of loss as a result of seven energies here that have been using your light to regenerate and revitalize their own life, their own health, I'm hearing. Okay? But he's going to help you heal from what? He may be a Sagittarius. Queen of Wands right behind the Sagittarius energy. He's going to help you heal from what these people have been doing to you. This man is going to whisk you away from all of this bullshit. Truly be some sort of protector. Okay? Because you've been out here where you felt like you were out here rocking alone, and maybe initially you were. Queen of Wands is falling right up under the King of Wands, but you haven't been rocking solo for long. You just didn't know that you had someone, a secret protector, who was cloaking themselves and peering into the situation, divulging information that they were receiving from the universe to help them protect you. You are this star here. They're looking at you in this lantern. This King of Wands is well aware of who you are. There's no question to who his divine feminine is. And in him, I'm telling you, in him discovering who you are is how he realized how you were being attacked. And that some sort of divine spiritual intervention needed to occur. And that's what he's been doing. Because every time these men pull from you, you do experience some type of heartbrokenness, some type of despair, some type of sadness, some type of sorrow. A very melancholy energy comes over you. You feel like you've been stripped. Like you may even feel sick. Like you can't really get out the bed or function like you should that day. This is what I'm hearing here. Okay, like this has really been having an effect on you. You're just a queen of wands. You're very resilient. You're in the star energy. You've been able to continue to heal yourself from a certain extent despite what they've pulled off of you. But when this divine counterpart comes in and you give him full reins to offer some sort of relief and recluse for you, you are going to emerge as this Ace of Cups, fully regenerated, cup overflowing. Okay, there's someone is really picking at whoever this Queen of Wands is, really picking and poking and prodding at her energetically. Can we get some insight on these Seven of Cups? This Seven of Cups energy, the star energy. I'm telling you, these men. I would hate to feel like all these men know each other and work together somehow, but they definitely are giving me that vibe here, because all of them are trying to trap this divine feminine energy up energetically. They're trying to have her hemmed up energetically, so whenever they want to pull up to that gas station and pump, they gonna do that. I know y'all heard that pop. They've been trying to isolate her. I just see how she's like off away from the kingdom or the city. She's like out in the wilderness, you know, away from people. It's like people are not aware of what this woman is going through, how she's being spiritually attacked here. That's why I said at the beginning as well, whoever you are, divine feminine, you've been feeling these spiritual attacks. You've been feeling this energy harvesting occur. You may not know the specifics, who it's coming from, etc., etc., but you know something isn't right. You do feel the burden of what these men are doing to you. But again, it's not anything that you feel comfortable expressing to anyone in particular, because you don't want people to think you crazy. You don't want people to think that you losing your shit. When in actuality, these people are trying to energetically deplete you. They are. It's out here. But you are not alone. Okay? Your King of Wands said, I am here for you. Okay? Four of Pentacles, because he knows how they're stealing from you. He knows. And again, if they're pulling off of you, he's feeling the effect of this as well. And he just not going to keep standing for it. Because I'm telling you, as of late, whenever these people get in this star energy towards you, trying to cause some sort of energetic loss for you to regenerate their life, okay, this divine masculine comes in and halts whatever they do with this death energy. That's what's been happening lately, because you're his twin flame. You're his ideal counterpart. He knows this. This man is planning to have a partnership with you. Okay? And he's not going to continue to let these men keep coming at you with this bold, swift behavior, this action. He's going to continue to intervene until he's able to make a pivotal change once and for all. Okay, until he's able to have a complete victory over these 7 men. It is 7 men. And they being real slick with their identity as well. Because when I asked about them, they came out as this 8 of Swords and this 4 of Pentacles. They are this 7 of Cups. They want an illusion to exist around who they are and their identity, and that's cool. But this King of Wands already know who they are, and that's really all who need to know who they are anyway. That's the only person who really needs to know who they are anyway. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, because whatever he got going on with this Temperance, Sagittarius energy, he can make their ass go and give it up for good. And I'm telling you, that's his current goal. That is what this man is working towards. It has taken him some time. Like I said, he's able to come in and temporarily halt them when they're in action. But he is coming up with a way to neutralize this situation for good, okay? Because he knows that they're not going to stop. They've been doing this for a long time. Whoever these men are, look, Six of Cups. They continue to return to you in this energy. They continue to reconnect with you in the spiritual realm. Six of Cups is falling right up under the Queen of Wands. But you are his past life soulmate. You are his divine counterpart. So the only person that he gonna be allowing to reconnect with you is him. Okay? He ain't finna keep letting these people take your energy, girl. That's all I can say. He not. And I'm trying to not divulge too much of how he's going to do this. Because this was not some bold and erratic move that he's making when it comes to shutting them down for good. This is a plan. Look, Knight of Swords, a very ambitious yet meticulous plan that he's about to execute. And the Knight of Swords is falling right up under the Hermit. So we not finna disclose what this King of Wands is going to do, but he gonna do that, okay? He doing that, and it's gonna leave these energies in regret for continuing to fuck with you to make their wishes come true. Okay, it's gonna be your turn for your wishes to come true. You finna go from the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords to the Nine of Cups. Whatever this is that he's about to do. And I told you, some of these men, a few of these men got health problems, okay? You might can't tell they got health problems on the outside, but baby, that inside got some recovery that it needs to do. And I feel like, I'm telling you, Four of Swords is right up under the Four of Pentacles. Some of these energies are going to really fall ill here once they're not able to pull from you anymore, because you've been keeping a few of these men going. You've been keeping them going financially as well. Clarify what I'm picking up, Holy Spirit. And any abundance that these men have acquired off of you, that abundance is going to be returned to you in your divine union. But what's going to happen with these men? Because I'm telling you, somebody was sick. Somebody got a chronic illness that you were helping them heal from. Now they finna be like this. And you gonna be like this and like that. Okay? I'm telling you. Like I said, whatever financial abundance these men have acquired off of you, you about to get all that back, baby. All of it. They was in the Ten of Pentacles. They gonna go to the Nine of Swords. And you gonna go to the Nine of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. And this Three of Cups energy is also harping on how this King of Wands plans to celebrate with you. These people are going to see you celebrate with this King of Wands, and they're going to know that he was the one who shut them down for good here. He was the one who brought in justice for you. He was the one who blocked them from stealing your energy and got their ass in the Ten of Swords. They gonna know when they see you popping out as this Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Because right now you're in the Queen of Wands. Your divine masculine wants to have this Ace of Wands with you because he knows that you are his lovers with the Queen of Pentacles. But right now you in the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords. You are. Okay, they been on your ass. But can you imagine what you really would be suffering with right about now if your divine masculine wasn't going to war for you, going to battle for you in the spiritual realm against these energies? Like you would probably be in the Five of Pentacles easily if your King of Wands was not fighting this battle with you energetically. Okay? Anything else, Holy Spirit? And y'all, it really could be anywhere from 7 to 10 men. I was picking up on 7 men initially, and then when we were in the Nine of Wands energy, I was picking up on possibly a couple of more people. And then the Nine of Swords came out in reference to those energies as well. The Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So, it could be anywhere from 7 to 10 men. And it's men specifically, okay, who were using your energy, possibly some form of sexual energy here, okay, because they come to you in the dream state. They astral project to you. It's generally when you are sleeping. That's why the Seven of Cups is out here for them when they do this energy harvesting bit that they do. But they've looked at you as some form of success for quite some time. And this cycle is about to be over. This cycle is about to be completed. I have mixed emotions about things. This is trigger warning, okay? But I have mixed emotions about masturbation these days, especially if you are spiritually gifted, you do spiritual work, you're a spiritual advisor. You have to be 21. You have to be very careful about who you share your body with in the physical realm as well as the spiritual realm. Because a lot of people fantasize to people, places, and even things, child, when they masturbate. But you need to be very careful about that. Because even who you think you are imagining, that's not who it's been. For whoever this is, whoever this divine feminine is, this woman isn't sexually active, but this woman knows how to pleasure herself. We just gonna keep it real. This is a grown folks channel over here, okay? Because she don't want to interact with random men on the physical realm and have her energy tainted. But these men are tainting her energy on the spiritual realm. And I keep picking up on this spiritual gang banging shit, okay? It's like they keep trying to get more clever and more clever with how they tap into this divine feminine's energy. But they've done it so much that they've woken up her divine masculine. Okay? That's what's happening here. And this type of situation, I'm sure, is happening to multiple divine feminines. You just ain't even know it. I almost gave out a little secret, but you just got to be careful about a motherfucker wanting to hook up with you and fly you out and take you shopping and, take you out to dinner and show you around the town and, y'all end up having this balling ass weekend coupled with all kinds of sex because that person, once they send your ass back wherever you flew in from, they have amassed a huge amount of your energy throughout that weekend or those few days you was kicking it with them. And then you may not even hear 2332 from this person anymore, but they blew a bag or at least half of one. So you straight, you ain't tripping. But this motherfucker then took that energy that they got from you from blowing a few $1,000s, and this motherfucker might have made 20 or 30 or 40 or $50,000, okay, off of your energy. They flip that shit multiple times into abundance for themselves. So you have to be very careful with, hooking up with people thinking that because they look like they got it going on, this is someone that you want to fraternize with. They may only have it going on because they look for energies like you to pull from to get what they got. Okay? That's for somebody. Oh, they be scoping. They pick up on who got that good juju. Okay? And a lot of, I can't make it up. They be scoping out who got that good juju, who got that good energy, okay? And a lot of these feminines I'm picking up on right now, They don't realize how good their energy is. How if they utilize their energy in the right way, i.e., take that sexual masturbation vibe and put it into your work or to a passion or to a hobby or to a project, something that you're working on, you would really come up in the world, okay? And I ain't talking about nothing that I don't know. You got to know how to redirect that energy into something positive and prosperous for yourself, because people are redirecting your energy into something profitable and prosperous for them. So if I was you, I just wouldn't. I don't know who this is for, but you gonna know it's for you when you hear it, okay? Four of Cups, like I said, I just would not do it. I would not do it. Because whoever you think you are imagining, whatever you think is in your mind while you're doing that, it's not it's not what you think. It's not who you think. It's one of, or possibly many of these seven energies who are coming to you when you get into this euphoric state, this dream state, whatever state you go into. Because some of these men do it while you sleep. Some of these men, they are sending you sex magic, making you want to pleasure yourself. And when you do that, that energy is being sent back to them. I'm telling you. And I've been talking about this off and on for about a few months now. Five of Wands. And someone is continuing to remain in this conflicted energy because they still doing that. They still are pleasuring themselves. And right now, this just ain't the time to be doing that. If you are divine, if you know that you are divine, because whoever I'm talking to, you know you divine. That's just period. You know you are a divine feminine. So if you know that you are divine feminine, you need to know that there's other people who know you are divine feminine too. And they know the energy that a divine feminine possesses, okay? Be mindful, because I'm telling you, whoever you are, this is where you're supposed to be right now. But your King of Wands has been really going to war for you. Really has. Five of Pentacles is falling right up under this justice energy, okay? Any final messages, Holy Spirit? Anything else here, please and thank you? Any final messages? The Moon with the Devil. Be careful. Because that, I'm telling you, is something about sex magic here for sure now. And that's how they getting you. So the way that you resist that type of shit is when that feeling comes over you all out the blue and you know that you ain't even on nothing like that. There's not even anybody that you're romantically involved with or that you have even been having romantic feelings for. That's when you know that somebody playing in your energy and you need to cut that shit expeditiously. With this Queen of Swords now, Seven of Wands behind that. Because that is exactly what these up to 7 to 10 men have been doing to this one divine feminine. And her King of Wands is tired of it. And he is in this justice energy, this hermit energy, coming up with a way to balance this situation. He's definitely weighing his options on what he needs to do to protect his Empress. Because these men are going to continue to take this risk towards her. This foolhardy risk towards her. To sacrifice her somehow. They're going to keep doing it. And her masculine knows it. Okay? So I'm going to end it here. I'm going to end the reading here. I hope this message helps someone. I hope it gives you insight and guidance on how to move forward in the future. But always remember, y'all, if it don't apply, let it fly. Okay? Don't have yourself in a tower over the actions of another if they don't apply to you. Okay? But if it does apply to you, be mindful. This applies to somebody. I keep picking up on this. Okay, so just be mindful. And I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.